Hello and welcome to today's video. We're here for episode number 2 of City Skylines. And today, we're going to continue our build here. Now we have a bunch of new mods here, I believe, that we can work with. I think we actually should start, first let's peep. I thought I had a mod that had more spaces. You know what? Probably didn't enable it. But what I did have is we were struggling with some of this land over here in the beginning. And if I go here now, I did get this mod back again. Just click on this. Oh, brush size. So we're just going to copy this. And this is really what I wanted last time. So you can sort of really smooth out some of the stuff. That's why we didn't really build over here, because we didn't have a way to do it. But now we do, and that's super smooth, super nice. And I guess that kind of works. Not really what my intentions were, but actually, what we're gonna do is let's go here. And let's go back to this. Oh no. What am I doing? Undo. Okay. So, I do, like I said, have a bunch of different mods. Why are we doing this? Why? Okay, so if I go right here, right click. That's not what oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm right clicking it down. Okay, so if I do this, this right clicks the height there. That's what we want. So now, we've cleared away a lot of this mountain here. Honestly, that's going to be useful to give us some more land we can work with a little bit later on. Now, one thing I do want to do, though... Hold on, stop doing this. Okay. You just go through here and fix this road. Because we don't really need that anymore. Now, if I go to roads... this is the road I want, right? Pretty sure. There we go. So now we've put in that road. Let's see if we can go to unique buildings. I believe I have a mod that I enabled. We do have a bunch more assets that I also added before starting today. So I thought this mod was going to allow me to build multiple. Yeah. It let me build multiple of that one. Okay. Can I place this? Because I kind of want this. Okay, now I know this is not a Korean building at all. It's an American stadium in Texas. But I really think that it looks cool. It is the Astrodome where the Houston Astros used to play. And it's not, again, it's not Korean, of course, but I wanted to place it anyways. So another thing that I did install is these underground power lines. And this is going to be super useful, because we don't need those trash power lines around. So if we want to build somewhere, can just do this basically. So we can go through here and we're going to get rid of all these power lines. Now I do know that I have to put one power line here. It's going to reconnect up all the power again. But there you go. So now our area should look a lot nicer without all these disgusting power lines. Because I am not a fan of the looks of power lines in City Skylines. Do you want to snap to that? Okay. So that should get water, and it did. We do have a lot of people here, and we have a traffic nightmare building here, essentially, because we have one intersection to get into this entire world. Now I do have a mod, which I believe is somewhere. I thought I had a mod that let me go to my favorite buildings, but it doesn't really matter. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna I think we just gotta start building in some smaller some connections here. Because this is going to be a good way that we can really just increase the traffic or decrease the traffic on the main road and really just try to pull some of that away from the main road up to the top. Now our only issue is there's not many spots here where they can slip road through like that, but we did manage one there. Now I do want to come here to our place. Also, hearing the sound of the game just now reminded me that I did fix the volume of the game. I noticed there was an issue that it was very, very loud after the first recording. I'm like, oh my god, this is so loud. And there's something I could do. I already recorded the first episode, so I just uploaded it to YouTube. But the second episode and so on from there, we'll have some fixed audio for you guys. So first thing is getting these new roads built in so we can get even more people living in this area. I think that's a very, very good idea. I believe it should already be connected up to power and to water. So let's see if we can get another road to go through here, though. Yes, we can. That is good. That is very, very good. Now, what if I got a road from straight on there through there? That seems pretty nice. And what if I got one from from here to here. It's a questionable decision. It puts two very, very close intersections here, but it's a risk that we have to take. Now we are going to start putting some industrial in. I'm just not sure where yet. So I think we'll do some commercial there. We'll get some commercial in here on the main road, I guess. Yeah, let's do this. Let's get some commercial all the way up through there. And then we're going to go through here. And all the area there that's not zoned in yet will be zoned in now. I don't want to go too far. We don't want to start zoning in down there. And this, let's make sure we have water through here though. We do not entirely have water. So some areas will require pipes to go through. Which is okay. So this whole area, as you can tell, so we have super demand on. I don't want to play without it, if I'm honest. I'm here to build things, not to be. That's how it works. I have to play this game once a week, so. If you want to see a build where it's not like this, there's multiple creators out there that you can watch. I don't want to come off like, oh, don't watch my content if you don't want to, but you get the point. Like, this is how I want to do it. If people don't want to see that, there are multiple creators out there who do like to run without the demand like that. But for me, that's what I like. Everybody's also saying, how is this a Korean city? Well, this may not be. But we're using props and stuff that are mostly Korean themed. I know we have a lot of planes over here. Like, where are all those at? I gotta zoom in like super close. Okay, so let's see how public transport. Oh, I never built. Well, that line doesn't have to be used, does it? What is this? This is trains. It does need a line, but it's not gonna be used. I just built this infrastructure out here because we need it at some point. You want a not mouse? Okay. So, industrial. Let's do this. Let's take a look at our map. Where's a good place not to build a city? I think I want this section to be the main city portion. Let's try out here. Try way down in this corner, maybe. Alright, so first let's get our land choose here. And we're just going to flatten out a majority of this land. And let's do... What road should we do? We should do this road. So I'd say from here to there and up like this. Okay. And the craziest thing is we already have a section that features a connection to our industrial area, I guess we can do basically. So out here there is a lot of room for industrial. First though, I think we should make sure that we get pipes running through here. So this is the way I like to do pipes. I just like to do them. Cover the whole area in this shape. Just keep going around, angle, go around, and if you just keep going around like this, eventually you're gonna get to the middle. I feel like it just works a little better than me having to go across each line and down. I don't know, I like to do the pipes this way. So this is the way that we're going to do it. And let's connect right there. Connect. There we go. So the entire thing is now covered. We do technically have power there, but I want this power to go here. Are you serious, bro? Bro, what's up with that? So now we're going to take run these underground power lines the entire way. And the reason that has power over there is because that is the garbage collecting area. And that's why that's like. Alright, so I'm not going to do underground power lines across half the map. We will do above ground power lines there, and then we'll just do underground reaching into the city. That way, toxic terminal, because I don't think you can build on top of them. But basically, this whole section is going to require more than 2 windmills power. So, you don't have water up there? What the hell? How do you not have water? I put the pipe in there, I just didn't. What is this? This is a modern hospital privately owned. Okay. What else do we have? Metropolitan Hospital. That's from Brazil. How did I get that? No idea. It's a fire substation. Now there is a lot of threats of fires in this area. So we're gonna quickly solve that issue. What about crime? There's a little bit down there. So let's put on a real lot of stations. We should. What is this? This is a high school. Now when I downloaded this, somebody said it's based off a high school in their town. In Korea. So, in theory, this should educate the youth of our town. Stop having crime in your area. Let's build a buildings. So this whole road should now be... What do we got for university? This is a Korean style academy. I want this to be over by the airport. So when I go to university, you have to go that way. Korean style elementary school. Why didn't I use this? Slope too steep. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Slope too steep. Come on, bruh. Let me build my... What is this school? Oh, I built it on an airplane. I mean, I did build this with the airport, so... Listen. It's not one of the best... What kind of buildings do we have here? What the hell is that? What does it say? Apparently I've put the US Bank Tower in the game. E-Mart? It is in Korean, so... There's a bunch of... What's this? And Seoul Tower? We're gonna do like a whole area with a bunch of buildings. What is this? Harmony Tower? This tall steel structure that emits golden glow. What's it used? A romantic dates. Oppression Office? Korean Pavilion? Which, what? I gotta unlock that. So I installed these mods. Korean National Cemetery? Seoul City Hall, Blue House, building is an official resident of the Korean president, called Cheongwade. So it's basically the Korean version of the White House. It's the Blue House. Interesting. That's very Somehow this North Korean workers monument ended up in my game. I think I just downloaded a mod for... I downloaded a whole like list that people made of just Korean items, and they must have put this in it. Let's put this now. Yeah, we're not using it. This is a monument thing. I literally have a mod to let me be able to place these buildings. What is this? IKEA? Why do we have an IKEA? Do they have IKEA in South Korea? Sure. Alright, I got hella distracted. What were we doing? Trees? We placed on trees. We placed on parks. Oh, what? There's Olympic rings? Now, I know by the time that this video goes up, the Pyeongchang Olympics are over. And I know by the time that Bill gets done, it will have been a while since the Olympics, but this most recent host location of the Olympics is South Korea. So this is like our little Olympic park. Basically, isn't that what it is? The Olympic rings, this thing. This is like our Olympic park. The Olympic rings. little things and all the flags, there's the mascots for the Olympics. And there's the 1988 Olympic Stadium, because they don't have the 2018 one. What is this? It always meant this a district. This is gonna be our first district. It's called Garland Park. Yeah. Olympic Park. Why is that a capital L? No? You're not going to change your name? You're not changing your name. Why? What is this? Toggle view? Yeah, no. There we go. That worked. So now, we need people to come to the Olympic. So let's put down our Korean style subway station. I'd say right next to our Olympic Stadium. Is this super realistic? No. Let's get the job done though. Yes. So, now the subway line, which takes you to the Olympic Park. Should we do a city planning? Services. Now, I don't think we're going to build any more in this area, so we should be fine. Now, let's see, if we do a district like here. Okay. And then we click on it. Can we... No, I don't think that's specialization. Summit district. Okay. That little bit should move that way. Come here, you slut. Get you powered up. You'll power up. Get in there. So we've been recording for 28 minutes, and somehow this one little spot is wrecked. I have enough garbage for this area. That one spot doesn't. It's like 2 or 3 spots that do not have enough garbage. Pick up for some reason. What about policing? You're fine for policing. Fire though, you're still not that covered. Put a fire station there. Does that have water? It does. Okay, so let's come back out here. This is what we were building a while ago. Just a large industrial zone. We're forced to do industrial in the city. If I could go without industrial, I would just build offices instead, but I can't. So, we're stuck with doing this. Now we probably should get a little section right here. And that's going to be for two things. We're going to do a train line there. This is for cargo. What is this? This is a station, and so is this. So, let's see. Where's the nearest train line? Over here? Okay. Well, that's yikes. So, what the plan's gonna be is public transport, train. Okay. We should probably get a train network in before it fucks up the entire thing. So our plan there is just make a bypass for the other trains. Can I get it to go down at all? Oh, page down. Right. Let's get things to go underground in this game. Now we're going to do page up, page down. Slope too steep. How? Now we're going to page up. Okay, so what that does is this heat interchange is going to be able to pull trains from way over here down to here. Now another thing that we should probably get in is a road right along here. That way, we can put another train station right here. Which, we go here now. We're going to do this. Train, train, train. Like so. Now, we do need, I think, a way to get to here. So first let's put down let's put a bus depot way down in this section because I don't need it anyway. Okay, so we're gonna do a bus line here, 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 there. So that, I know it's not a great bus line, but it should be able to bring some people from there to here. We do have not enough goods to sell problem, which we're gonna be fixing in just a moment. Come through here, clean this situation up a little bit. Let's do this. Just get a straight line going because I didn't do it in a straight line. So we're gonna make a straight line to there. Make a straight line to there. So you keep doing this down the rest of the way. through here just a little bit. A little bit of a road through the middle, I think. Just in certain sections. Scroll down just a little bit. And then we'll do, come on. What? Why the hell not? Okay. So the only other thing that we need out here. What is this? That's a hospital. We will get a hospital there, there, and there. So we're gonna need 3 in this area, I feel, of everything. So we get police here, here, and here. And then we'll get health. Nope, we'll get fire coverage. Here, here, and here. Now the only other thing that we are gonna do in this section before we zone in industrial is commercial. And we're gonna do commercial a majority of the way through here. All of this is commercial. The rest of this is industrial. Even up to there. Let's see. Don't want industrial in the middle of the highway here. I'll tell you that much. I do not want industrial in the middle of the highway. The rest of this, though, will become industrial. Now, we do need to get a little bit of water through these sections here. And that should bring a lot. So we should have is 3 separate sections, just because down here has stuff, here has stuff. So they're going to start building really from here, here, here. That's where I placed things. So they have power over there? They do, because it's connected to these power lines. So you don't have power in here. Well, that's going to connect up in a second. Don't want to kill the zoning in this area by not having power. Let's do this. Let's do oil power here, so that way they have power. So I want to build in here. Maybe we can get a park in there. Regional soccer stadium. Is this fishing island? That's control. Tropical garden. Nah, they're connected up now. It's gonna take a little bit for this whole area to be filled out, but we will keep that in a bit. Let's see if we get a train to come through here. Let's see how this works. This is probably a yikes for a train to do. Actually, let's P-power our main intersections to New York City. So I'm sure this really is a mess. It sure is. Can we upgrade reform? Upgrader. I don't want trees on the way. But I can't upgrade any of this. Does it already have 4 lanes? Oh wait, we can do this road in the middle though. That might be beneficial. Yeah, that's gonna help. Probably X in here too. Wait, we want 1110. Yeah. Alright, let's make sure we get the right things. Space already occupied. Alright, what if we do this? There we go. So we really deserve to slow this down. Because it's becoming so much of a system. Now it's not a massive road like I want it to be, but the Shell gas stations, I'm just gonna put this here. Do they have Shell gas stations in Korea? I don't know. But what I do know that by adding these new ramps, we do have some new zoning potential. That is for sure. So we're actually going to zone up to here now. Yeah, let's do that. Like that. Because now, all this area is zoning. Now, what's with the garbage? You guys don't have enough garbage treatment? Garbage facilities, whatever. It is becoming a problem. There's not enough goods to sell. How's this area coming along? Definitely filling out a lot. What's our water issue here? Did I like not connect up a pipe somewhere? If that's the case, salvage the issue by doing that. Oh, no, we just don't have enough water for our town. Understandable, understandable. Out of city limits. Alright, so what about power for these things? They do have enough power. They are connected up. Alright, need sewage treatment for this area. Is also going to get 4 new pipes in the area. And you, though, do not have power. So we're going to use underwater power lines here to connect you up. And that's looking nice. Now, our tracking of sewage, though, that's our problem here. I'm going to pull up garbage, noise, fire safety, pollution. So this is an issue. Because it looks like pollution, the water is heading downstream this way. Which in that case would mean that if this starts going up, these need to go over here. For now it's fine because it's not that much, but if it gets to be worse, we will have to move the water source. Understandably. So this area is filling out nicely. Shortage of workers, though. We're not pulling enough workers. Now, what about garbage? Like, what's wrong with that? It's just we don't have enough. I think some of them are just so far away that I don't really get a chance to go there. Just building up so much. Okay. Yeah. Make sure we can get across our section here. We can't get them there. That's going to prove kind of useful, I think, later on. So we can pull a little bit from this road down there. You know, we do have a lot of issues building. Okay, not enough goods, not enough, these are not enough goods to sell, which I don't know why we don't have enough goods to sell. We have an entire area, but they don't have enough workers. So telling me residential. So we're going to come through here, build out this bit that we were building out first episode. I don't actually want to do that yet. First, land. We push that whole. Let's get rid of this whole mountain, honestly. At least in this section, I'm gonna push this mountain back a lot. Any mountains in the area that we know. And now these roads look really hard. And build them out now that it's so nasty. So rip those things, but what really matters, we get this across to here. We're gonna have to put in more. We're gonna do like, I want to get to the design elements of this series where it really gets to be what makes it the Korean city. You know, placing down a bunch of grids and building houses isn't why I'm calling it a Korean city. Because at that point I just call it a city. You know, all these cities in the world are the same. Bunch of buildings, smaller, more or less, you know. But it's what makes them different. And we are going to have a section with very, very tall buildings that are taken from Korean cities. And that's part of the idea. And we should get there in a couple episodes. But we had a bunch of like Korean old temples and all that stuff. Old types of buildings. That's the type of thing that I want to build in the city. And that's what's going to make this a Korean city, not just building a city. And we're going to take those design elements and do that. Plus, that's what the map is. It's That's cool. There are so many maps on the workshop. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's so many maps in the workshop that are based off Korea. It's so cool. There's so many to choose from. I was looking through just different things to add into my workshop. Or not my workshop, my mod. In my mods in my game. There's just so many things that I came across, and I was like, wow, that's a lot of stuff. Alright, so real quickly, before this thing gets too built up, I would like to make sure. Okay, so we already upgraded that. What about this? No. What the outer bits here. We can upgrade this whole outer edge here. I think we will be doing very, very well. So let's put these two roads back to normal. Well, we'll put this outer road here. Basically, we just have to upgrade this whole outer edge, because if we don't, then we have a massive problem. We're just going to have one big road and like a million more roads. So basically our intentions, hey, use this road. You know. So now go here. pull all the roads from the middle. I believe we have a public transport option for people. I believe you can take that train out of here, which is a good option. And we are going to extend that train line to up here at the top of the map. That's our intention. So very soon I will be ending off the episode. I just want to get this whole area filled in first with zoning, pipes and all that. So I'm actually going to fill it in with I'm going to wait till it fills in with residential, that's a yikes, but we're just going to get everything running in the town. We're going to put in pipes, and then we're going to do services. So we'll get a school, we'll get all the services down here at the bottom in this area. Call it an episode. Already 57 minutes in, I don't want to take too long on one episode, but there's a lot of stuff to do. Not only to play once a week, to record. The way that I'm doing this series, I only get once a week to do it, so I want to make sure I have that time. So out here, we are going to do a couple of incineration plants to keep them relatively away from the city. See, our issue is our garbage processing status is pretty low. That's why we have garbage issues. We just don't have enough processing. So I think this entire road has some garbage processing, honestly. Because if garbage processing is low already, imagine when this whole entire thing is going to be full of residential just moments from now. Okay, the incineration status is pretty high. Well, we're going to take a look at what our road looks like now. This is the scene of garbage trucks leaving town. They're going to get their own little that way. Upgrade it. All the garbage trucks have to exit this way. They need 2 intersections. Because if this is your stop, you're never getting out of here. only spot that we're gonna change this at right here, and then that becomes the opposite here. One way, back up the top. It's like a whole garbage facility, basically. It's gonna be so much easier than those trucks coming down that road. That was a nice catch there before it became a problem. Basically, is what happened. So it actually pulled off the airport. Pirate. So we're gonna go through here. We're doing one side at a time just so it is a little bit easier. It's definitely a lot easier to do one side at a time than both sides. So all those garbage trucks are making their way out now. We've increased the traffic in our city by like billion. Let's do this. Because the way the camera is, it's make it easier for me to do. Just this way. Alright, so now we're going to come down here one more section. I hope that garbage is starting to pick up a little bit. I don't know if it is just because of the amount of trucks I put on the road. And look at the traffic jam down below. It's only going to get worse in just a moment when we fill this entire area. I'm the fast way for garbage trucks. It's a one-way road just hopefully used for garbage trucks. Because we're all waiting at this level crossing. Level crossings may not be the way to go. Okay, so let's go to transport. Let's go to trains. Let's go here. Page down. No, wait, what? Okay, trains. Train line. page down. There we go. Train line. Go this way. Go to here. And now we want to page up. Okay. So then people are train line. Which is going underneath, which is good. And we want, I think we're going to do a couple of train stations. Okay. Do one there. Okay. So we're going to go here. Over, like, why are we curving this? Let's make sure that this goes there. It does. That's a very, very drastic turn for a train. Page down. Okay. Oh wait, it didn't come up. Page up. Okay. Okay, so let's go 2 trains. Page down. Let's go here. Now we're going to page up. Okay, so this train goes to here, to here, to here, oh no, wait. You can't find a path. Oh, okay. Let's do this. Okay. Drag line. So you can't find a path there, huh? That's fine. Okay, so let's put in again our services. 2 police stations, there, there. 2 fire stations, there and there. And then another fire station, here, and here. That's not a fire station, that's a police station. No wait, we didn't do police yet. Okay, that's the one thing we didn't do. We did fire, not police. Okay. So that's cool. Power now. We're definitely gonna need more than just this. Yeah, so that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Get a park. Oh, what is this? Samsung billboards. I prefer Apple myself. Where's Samsung from? You said Korea. You are correct. Speaking of things that are from Korea and are in this pod, we also have a what is it? What should I say? Car. We have a car. It's a Hyundai. I'm trying to figure out like what is it called? This car. These are apartments. Let's put a couple of those in. Oh. Okay. I see. I see what I've downloaded. Can I not bulldoze these either? Guess I can't. Well, I guess we got some golf course stuff now. I thought it was like one 18-hole golf course. It is not. Basketball court though. Let's throw a basketball court down in the city here. Try to help out with that a little bit. Regional soccer stadium. Let's put our soccer stadium down here in our Olympic Park. And what is this? Indoor track. Huh? So basically, our Olympic stadium here, it's got all the Winter Olympic things. Let's put one of these down. It's an ancient building. Let's put one of these in the city. It's the buildings under construction. Search ground resources and water. So we have this whole area starting to come together. What cars are on there? Can I see a modded Hyundai? Okay. Let's go to zoning and just fill in this entire area. Residential. Up to here, all be residential. Don't want that to be residential. So let's just work our way through here. Basically, slowly we can get done. That residential. And we'll take out residential. Here. Okay. I want some office space. I'm gonna say here. Kinda like the idea of that being office road. Get some offices down here. near the airport too. All of this can just be office zone. All of that, basically, to here. So that looks very nice. Make sure that we have water through these areas. We do not have water through certain sections. There's not enough water, and I know it has a building's potential. A building's potential. And this road here fully consists of water. This does this. Okay, and here, this does not have an island. So now, as we look through here, again, all this just has to get. Where do we got power? We are right in there. So if we can just get that in there, that does that connect power through? It does. It does indeed. And with that built through the park, it should also help people build there and encourage and bring power. So it has done two things. It's encouraged people to start building along here, and has brought more people through into the city. If we take a look at this area, it looks very, very nice coming together here. See our train station which we're building here. This is where we built our, this is like our hospital service complex. Nobody's built up over here yet. Maybe we can help encourage that by putting park. Actually, we need a little bit of water through here as well. I think this whole area, can we place trees? Just trees? Do we have trees like this place? Over. Get a bunch of these things. These are like houses, right? Are they considered houses in the game? Well, I think they're considered parks, actually. So that's going to encourage you to build down there. Through this section, though, I would like an office over here. So if you guys want to start building over here now, by all means, there's a park there now. That's going to encourage somebody to build there and spur on more building. And by doing that, I will give them power through there. So we're going to get some offices building up. We don't have any offices building through here yet either. That should all come along. People are getting sick. Why? Is there too much pollution out in your water? There is some pollution getting into the water. So with that, it's causing me to pull our water from someone else. This was a concern when I built the pipes through there last week. I was slightly concerned. I don't know if I acknowledged my concern about it or not. I was concerned that there would be some pollution happening. I'm not sure what made the other people sick. If it is just me. pollution of water, which we are handling right now. Raise the water availability up higher. Instead of power, we will get one power line to kind of connect them all up, and then we get one that does that. Come over here though. Actually bulldoze all of these, which will in turn save money, but it will also keep our people from being sick. So we can destroy these. Except get this bit of them destroyed. Now, since that power wind thing is giving us power, I'm just gonna leave it. See, this is going to be a prediction story, so I'm just going to let them stay there as well. So you don't even know that they're there, though. So what is water availability looking like? We could use a little more sewage treatment, which we actually can start placing here now as well, because we don't have water there. So we don't get water from there anymore. Let's get our sewage dropped over here as well. So, kind of repurposing this area, right? Power. What's that looking like? Do that. Power is a snack over there. Our industrial area is garbage and has no power. Why does it not have power? Oh. Interesting. So our industrial area was connected via the power line that I got rid of. Well, now we're going to get power to the underwater power lines, and it should be reconnected up. Our other issue, though, is garbage. Looking at that, you could use some more out here. Just so that way the trucks that get the garbage from here don't have to transfer or drive from way over here. So what's your issue with water? Some of our main roads I never saw ever have this all number again. So is that gonna go away, or is that not connected? I didn't hear the sound. They are connected. So if we look through here, can we just zoom out real quick and like peep what we've done? Today we filled out a majority of this map. Like, we've got this section, which is almost 4 tiles full of stuff. This is our original town. All those are just become one itself. We got this whole big industrial section, which is as big as our town. This is actually our original town plan. Didn't know since we moved the mountains in. But I think we may do like a big city down here. But with that, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next one.